It's the start of a new year and a great time to get your finances in order. So let's talk about it with financial planner Jeff Hahn from SC Parker & Company in Williamsville. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. And a lot of folks who have 401ks and who have stocks and bonds are smiling because the stock market is doing very well right now.
Yes, we had a great year last year, and a couple of dips, but that's always the case. But yeah, you're at record highs right now, and the accounts look very nice. Yes.
But Jeff, there are people who will be concerned about that, saying, "Look, if the market is doing good, is it too late to jump in?" Who knows, right?
Welcome to my world.
Right. Karnak, we need the turban, and we're going to try to, guess the future.
Well, and it's whenever it's doing really well, I'm like looking around, saying, "Okay, what's next?" Right? But Linda, there's always corrections. Mm-hmm. Corrections happen actually once a year. 11.4 months is the average, and that's a drop in the market of 10% or more. So that'll happen sometime during the course of the year. But the real thing that's driving the market right now is an increase in economic activity. Mm-hmm. We're growing more.
Yes.
People are going back to work. Companies are doing more business. And that's good for the market, good for the economy, good for the country.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, good for investors.
You bet.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. So as far as getting started, I think you want to have a plan. Mm-hmm. You want to put a system in. So if you're doing your 401k, that's a great system, right? So keep at it. And if you can boost it up a little bit, go for it.
Right.
If you're not doing that, or you want to put together a joint account with your husband or wife, or something with the kids or anything, start a system up. So you're putting some money in every month. That is the most powerful way for people to build a great investment portfolio.
Right.
Yeah. It's the one thing where time is our friend.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
But this is the time to call you, because you and your team of experts, you know what some really, really wonderful things to invest in are. And it depends on what people's timeline is. It would be different for me versus, let's say, my 27-year-old son. But that's why we would come to someone like you so we could make a plan. Yeah. To say, here's what you want to be doing for about this amount of time, and here's what the result, it looks like. That's why we want everybody. It's like, look, if the market is good, it's not too late to jump in, but you want to jump in with an expert. Yeah,
and I'll tell you, for the millennials, those 20-somethings, and I got 3 of them, right? And we started them at a very early age. But working with that generational work, we're doing a lot of that. And they have a specific set of challenges, the kids in their 20s. And now they're getting into their later 20s, some of them, and they're starting to work. And they're putting together their own life, and if we can help them out with that, it's great.
And also, please call Jeff, because this is that time to get your tax documents ready.
Yes. Yep. It's 1099 season's coming up for us, and also capital gains. And that takes a little extra work. So we're helping people with that. Literally hundreds of those calls are coming in at this point in time.
Well, I'll tell you, this is that time. Here is your call, everybody. Make this a wonderful financial year for you. And you start with a phone call to SC Parker & Company. They're right on Main Street in Williamsville. Jeff will be greeting you with a wonderful cup of coffee. 632-6800. Worry less about tomorrow with a phone call today.